Hey, good evening. What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a pleasant Saturday. We are ready to break some 2021 Top Signature Series. The first 2021 product of the year, the official Topps product. It's really a throwback product. We'll see what we pull tonight. Jeff, good to see you. Thomas, glad you're here. Tina, always with us. Tina is our official sorter. Saturday night, let's do it. Get your disco balls out. Let's rock and roll tonight. We've got two breaks. This one will be a quickie. We've got a giveaway that's coming up for everybody that's in this break and in the next break. Chestnut, good to see you. There will be a giveaway. First giveaway of the year. This is from our 2021 January featured player. If you guys remember who that is. This month it is Henry Aaron. The Hammer, Henry Louis Aaron. Greatest home run hitter of all time, bar none. I don't care what the record books say. All right, let's see who we got in this one. So this is a pick one, get three randoms. And let's also bring up random.org. That's for a little later on. And let's see who you guys picked. Ant By went with Trevor Bauer. Dylan Carlson, Tatis Jr., Acuna Jr., Dallas Cowboys Forever. Corey Seager, Mike Yastrzemski, Will Smith, and Shane Bieber, Damon O, DJ 2000. You've got Yelich and Bellinger. Vladdy Jr. going to Dunmire, Grissom's Ladybug, JT Real Muto. James Welch going with Mike Trout. Never a bad selection. Bobby Bradley and Jose Ramirez to Jeff Blankenberg, missing out on Shane Bieber tonight. Jess Fran, Freeman and Soroka. Crimson King, Rafael Devers, Kyle Lewis, Leho the Toad. Bryce Harper and Sean Murphy going to Paintball. Jordan to Pefley, Chris Bryant to Puggle Puppy, 85. S. Bailaus, Xander. Star-eyed one, you got Aaron Judge, LeMahieu, Urshela, Torres, Soto, and Luis Robert. Heavy Metal Hippie, You're Here, Brendan McKay. Ziemnick, Nolan Arenado, and Pete Alonso goes to Zilano. What's up, Puggle? Good to see you. James, that's right, rock and roll. Tonight's disco night, though, James. Get your old bell bottoms out, man. Okay, so like I said, you guys see the first pick here. Ant By 9327 picked one, got three randoms. Dallas Cowboy Forever. Picked one picked three, so should have 9 randoms down here. And that's how you guys all stacked up. Now we're going to take these and randomize these. So you're not necessarily next to your random players yet, but you will be in just a moment. And that one we do have an extra spot. If it hits there, I win. I win all the cards. Just the rules of the game. So go ahead and copy, paste you guys over. There we go. We're going to randomize this 5 times. How's that? Can you hear a little better? Oh man, I want to see your most expensive card ever. Well then, I think that is going to be... I think your most expensive card ever, James, is going to be Mike Trout. I think you bought a Trout card. Oh, greatest living player. Okay, hold on. Not greatest living active player. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I have you guys pasted over. Let me make sure it looks good. Should be I win down at the bottom. It is. We're going to randomize this 5 times, and we're going to paste you back over and see who you ended up. All right, here we go. That's 1. Did it do anything? Is it doing nothing? Huh, interesting. Let's try it again. Well, I'm not sure how many randoms that was, but we may have to pull up another one. All right, well, let's skip that one. Just close that down real quick. I'm going to paste you guys right in this one. And now we'll see if it'll work. Interesting. Go, Puggle, go. That's right, Puggle. Everybody can hear it a little bit better now. Greatest living player. Well, you see, we're not randomizing too well tonight. Let me just close this completely down. I'm going to come back. Bring up another window. We'll do a random one more time. See if we can bring it up. All right, so it appears that random, can you guys hear me though? Is everything good with my volume? Appears that random is not working right now. Anybody else know of a good randomization site that we can go to? Jeff, I know you have that crazy wheel site. Anybody have a random? My owner got me a $10 bone from Petco once. That was pretty expensive. That is an expensive bone. Jeff, it's coming through fine for you. Voice is nice. Eric, not so great. Well, I really want to randomize you guys. Anybody have a site that we can jump on? No, actually, when I go to other sites are fine. Jump on ESPN. ESPN's jumping right on up there. So it's just... yeah, I think everything else I might try to go to is good. It's just random.org. All right, anybody have any suggestions? Where can we go for randomization sites? You can probably look through it. It's going to be a lot of baseball cards. That's what you're going to find, a lot of baseball card payments. All right, so randomization site. Research randomizer, random.org. Sealed envelope. Randomizer. Random site into this Google thing. All right, let's try that. Theuselessweb.com. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? Random wheel, word all. Let's try that. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. It's getting a little crappy here. Hey, what's up, Mirip? Yeah, I don't think anybody's in this right now, man, because we are having some difficulties. We can't get random.org. And I don't see a lot of chatter in this chat room as far as trying something different. What we could do is we could leave everybody where they are, since you guys do have your chosen players, and I'm sure that's who you're more interested in than the random players. It is one way to do it. It's the way I did it when I messed up one night, so turned out okay. List randomizer. How about that? How about if I type in list randomizer? It's random.org, damn it. Sequence generator. Random.org. Random list.
Try wheelofnames.com.
Hold up. This one's got stuff in it. It's got pig, goat. I like this one. Hey, so I don't know how to use it, but whatever. We're going to try this one. Yeah, I might leave them where they are, but we're going to see. I'm going to try this one. What the hell is this? 7. Let's do it 5 times. Let's see what happens. Did anything happen? Nothing happened. Well, you guys are showing up at the top of the screen. All right, let me go to Wheel of Names. We're going to give that one a try. Okay. I want to spin, damn it. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it probably, Steve, it probably does have a random function, but damn it, I like this wheel. Now that we're on the wheel, we're doing the wheel. Let's see how I can do this. All right, Jeff, I know you're very familiar with this. But you guys are all in there. Where will I go to randomize it? Let's do it this. Shuffle. Okay, that's good. All right, I'm going to do that. We'll do it a couple more times. Do it 2 more times. All right, I like where you guys are at. We're going to roll with that. Sorry for the delay. Just want to make it as fair as possible for you guys. Copy. Let's get back in here. Oops. Okay, that looks good. Just fan. Sorry about that, guys. So now you can see, we'll scroll down really quickly and you guys can see exactly where you ended up. See which star player you may have landed next to. Andrew Benintendi, that's Paintball for Life. Hopefully we pull a big name. Hopefully we don't pull one of these names down here, but you know we're going to. We're going to pull at least one of these. J.D. Davis, the Heavy Metal Hippie. Kind of a lot of players that I might not want to hit tonight. Nico, nobody picked Nico. But Dunmeyer, you've got that one. Starred, you got Tim Anderson. Starred, you've also got Walker Bueller, which is a good one. Okay, guys, we're there. We're going to do it. We're going to rip it open. We know who you got, what you got. Let's get over here and rip this open real quick so we can get on to our next break of the evening. Okay. Here we go. Threw us a curveball, but we're still in the game. I think we're going to walk to first base. All right, first box of the evening. Good luck to everybody. We only want big hits here tonight. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a disco shuffle. First hit of the night. Well, is it a hit or is it not a hit? David Peralta. David Peralta, that is going to go to... Now we know nobody picked David Peralta. That is you, Puggle Puppy, and you're here. And you've got a nice David Peralta card. Is it Puggle Puppy or Puggle Puppy? I don't know. But it's number 299. That is card number 1. Moving on to card number 2. And card number 2 is Jorge Polanco, Minnesota Twins. Card number 2. We'll leave him in the box. Let's see who has Jorge Polanco. Jorge Polanco, that is you, Zilano. Zilano with Jorge Polanco. So 2 boxes, 2 not so great boxes. Let's move on to box number 3. Box number 3. We're running just a little bit late, guys, with the randomizer. Sorry about that if you're here for the 8 o'clock break. Ooh. Maeda. This is a Bowman's Best, and it's a pretty card, and it is numbered 1 of 1. Not someone you guys picked. It's a rookie card, too. We'll see who got it. JK. That is Crimson King, 66. Crimson King, I know you are traveling this evening, but this one's coming to you. Nicest card of the night so far, but hopefully we can top it with box number 4. Next one is a Yankee, man. Let's hope so. Sorry, Puggle, you are a dog. That's right, I am sorry. Dogs are better than people, you know that, right? If no one's told you that before, dogs are much better than people. Here we go. And we have a not Fernando Tatis. I'm looking at this card and I'm like, damn, is that Fernando Tatis? That is not Fernando Tatis. It's his younger cousin, Freddie Galvis. Who had Freddie Galvis? Damn it, now this is going to suck if we don't... Okay, that is Pefley 123 with Freddie Galvis. It's going to kind of suck if we don't hit at least one card that you guys picked. That might be cause for me to open up another box. If that happens, we will open one other box. All right, let's do it. Box number 5. And if we open the other box, and it's Mike Trout. Who has Mike Trout tonight? James, is that you? Did you go with Trout? If we open an extra box and it's Mike Trout, we'll just say that one's mine. How's that sound? Isan Diaz. Who had Isan Diaz? Isan Diaz. That is Grissom's Ladybug. Congrats on the Isan Diaz. You seem to hit... I think you hit an Isan Diaz before in another break. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right, guys. Here we go. We didn't like those 5 boxes. Let's pull out one more box. Let me see if my lovely assistant will come in here and help me, or if I've got to get up from this chair. We'll leave it with the best card of the night. You guys looking at the best card of the night so far while I run over and do that. All right, one more box. I've got a few boxes of this still sitting on the shelf. And I think we've all got to admit that was kind of 5 semi-crappy boxes. Nothing that we'd be saying, hey man, wow, we pulled some great card tonight. All right, so the extra box is in play. Okay, here we go. One extra box for some lucky person. First 5 sucked. Let's not kid ourselves. We had one card that was decent. All the other ones were pretty crappy. I gotta tell you, with this 2021 Topps Archive Signature Series, the player is kind of a little weak in my opinion. There are some really good ones in there, but there are some really not so great ones. All right, box number 6 out of a 5-box break. Here we go. Once again, good luck to everybody. Let's hope this is a monster of a card. Well, hey, it's a card that someone actually picked. Mike Soroka, Atlanta Braves, Bowman, numbered out of 21. And I am pretty sure Mike Soroka was a chosen player, and it was by Just Fran for obviously a Braves fan, picking Freddie Freeman and Mike Soroka. So there you go. All right. There you are. That's what we have for tonight. We'll go back to the mat one time real quick. Check it out. That is the, I guess this one's the card of the night since it's a card someone chose, but personally, I thought it was this one. All right, well, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to roll right into another break. So if you are in the 2021 Topps Series 1, that's what we're going to roll into right now. We've got 2 jumbo boxes. We're going to break both of those. I will move all the archives out of the way. And I apologize again for the delay. Luckily, we don't have to randomize anything this time. You guys picked your teams. You know who you have. We're going to bring it up, though, and go over it one time really quickly. Who got the Maeda? That was Crimson King. He is in our Facebook group, but he is traveling tonight, so he doesn't know about it yet. Heading out to San Diego for some business, I believe. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, if you were in the first break, and if you're in this break, we do have a giveaway that we're doing tonight. We're giving away our one autograph card of our January Player of the Month. Some of you guys remember who that was. February, it's our man Henry Aaron. All right, but let's get into this. Minimize this. Bring up our spreadsheet for this break. It is 8 o'clock, and this is where we're rolling to. So, Friend Willie, you have the Diamondbacks, 1334 Sheridan with the Pirates, Bear Boy 18 Orioles, B2S with the Nats. Chasen, you've got the Rays, Twins, and Blue Jays, but did not get the Reds tonight. Cards, Dallas Cowboys forever. DBS Cards, Phillies. D. Hayner, you got the Mariners. Dobe 24 with the Astros. Friend Willie, you also have the Reds and the Rangers. Hockey 869 with the Tigers. Jeff B., you have got the Red Sox, Indians, Rockies, Dodgers, Mets, and Padres. Man, hopefully we pull something big for you tonight. I'd like to see one of those one-of-one cards. Mike 7426, you've got the Angels. Road to Atlanta with Atlanta. Sir Wags, welcome. You have the Marlins, Athletics, and Giants. Star-Eyed One, White Sox, Yankees, and Cubs, and U.S. Core with the Royals and Brewers. So that's how it shakes out tonight as far as team ownership goes. I'll try to keep this up and peek back, but now that I have the teams not arranged in alphabetical order, it'll be hard for me to know who had what at any given time, but I can try to remember it. Here we go. Let's roll into it because somebody's going to have a big hit tonight. I feel it. I feel like we're going to have 2 or 3 really big hits out of this. Let's hope that's true. Here we go. We're going to get into box number 1 right now. It's 10 packs, 46 cards per pack. We've got a guarantee of 1 auto per box and 2 relics. Well, I guess a semi kind of guarantee. What if they don't come in the box? What are we going to do? We're going to contact Topps, see if they'll do something for us. And we've got these silly little box loader things they're doing. Bookmarks. Got these, which can contain something really, really cool. And then we've got all these. Ten of these to be exact. There we go. 9 and 10. All right, once again, good luck, everybody. So if you guys are not in our Facebook group, it's a good group. There's better groups out there, I think, on Facebook. We're not all about the money. We're all about the camaraderie, sharing, helping one another. Yeah, baseball cards, they're a part of it. Football and basketball, hockey to a lesser degree, mainly baseball. We do our own private breaks in there, and soon we will be doing some hopefully low-cost breaks. I think probably the lowest cost breaks anywhere in America. Just wait. You will see. So I think they had 50 rookie cards in this. We're going to go ahead and crack open 5 packs and go through these. 50 rookies. in Series 1. Some really good rookies, too. We'll see if they're good rookies, obviously, once the season begins. Okay, we're going to start it off with Cleveland Indians, and it is very hard to read these names. So if I don't read all the names, please forgive me. I can tell that's Eloy. Topps likes us to do this little flippy thing when we're doing it. Chris Davis, is he going to have a starting position this year, batting under 200 each of the last 3 seasons, I believe? Eek, scary, 115, 179, 168, and 215 before that. I'm going to say Chris Davis does not have a starting position. Freddie Freeman, Rafael Devers. We got a couple of, looks like Luis Robert Eloy Jimenez. Kind of a cool card. Basically, look, you get all the cardboard cutout, so that's a good reminder of what the 2020 season was like. Very few fans, if any, in the stands during the regular season. Marcell Ozuna, league leaders card. Kyle Seager, not Mike Trout. Dude kind of look like Mike Trout a little bit. Here we got a shiny card coming up. We'll see what that is in one moment. And that is Tony Kemp, Athletics. And we're going to follow that with a numbered card, and this numbered card is 270. Ooh, whoa, hold up. Hit the auto card right away. John Lester, number 270, dark border. Let's see who the auto card is. The auto card is Mr. John Kruk, Philadelphia. We pulled a John Kruk out of the last 2 boxes, but it was one that was on card. This one's a sticker. But Krucky does have a nice signature. So good hit for the Phillies tonight. John Kruk, Philadelphia Phillies. Moving on, let's see who we have next. Cody Bellinger. Nice looking card of Cody Bellinger. This is the 86 Topps design. Mo Rivera for the... Oh, that's kind of cool. It's one of those cards that's 2-sided. Mo Rivera, New York Yankees. I believe he got into the Hall of Fame with a unanimous vote. Is that correct? Can anybody confirm that? And I'm amazed that he got in with a unanimous vote, but a lot of other players probably more deserving with a unanimous vote than, I don't know. You know, I can't take anything away from him. A great relief pitcher for sure. That's kind of odd that he is the only one. Blake Snell now playing with the San Diego Padres. Corey Seager, World Series card. There are a lot of World Series cards in here. So hey, we hit the auto right off the bat. That doesn't mean this is the only auto in this box. I've seen boxes with multiple autos before, especially when we get to those silver packs. Shane Bieber. Nice looking card of Shane Bieber there. What do you guys think overall of the design here? I was really disappointed when I first saw this. There's a Gratterall Future Stars. Disappointed when I first saw it last year. I'm like, oh man, that's an ugly card. But kind of changed my mind a bit about it as I've looked at them, opened them. I do like that Fernando Tatis card number 1 in the series, but I don't think they're that bad. And I think in a chrome version, these will look pretty nice. They're still not my favorite design. I'm not going to lie and say they are, but they're growing on me. There's a Gonsolin with the rookie cut, followed by an Anthony Rizzo gold. Big Poppy with the Boston Red Sox. The Through the Years cards. Kind of little funky cards. There's Aaron Judge. Big bopper for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge, healthy season. Man, I hope so. Yu Darvish, also with the San Diego Padres now. It'll be really interesting to see what the Padres, how the Padres and the Dodgers shake out. It looks like Mr. Pujols, Albert Pujols, Angels. He should be getting close to 700 home runs. He has, wow, he's got almost the same number of doubles as he does home runs. 669 doubles, 662 home runs. I just don't know that he's got it in the tank to get to 700, to be honest with you. I just don't think that's going to happen. So this is one reason people are buying the Braves this year. Pache. This is his rookie card. I was going to say another Shane Bieber, but that's not Shane Bieber. To glance at these names, some of these players I recognize. There is Mike Trout. Make sure that's the real Mike Trout. That is the real Mike Trout. Mike Trout's putting up some pretty nice career numbers. I know you guys probably can't read that and see that, but when you see all that red is good stuff. Red on the back of a baseball card is a good thing. And when I used to collect cards when I was younger, that's what I like to do. I would always take the cards and flip them over, compare player stats over the years. And I also like it on autograph cards when they actually have something about the player on the back of the card. Instead of just a congratulations, you've gotten a certified autograph card. I want to see a little info. It doesn't have to be statistics, just something about the player. So here we go. We got a Jay Bruce. Is that Jay Bruce? That is Jay Bruce. Silver refractory rainbowy card. Followed by a numbered card of the disco ball kind of thing. Ian Happ Cubbies. Cool looking card with glimmers and shimmers. And we've got a relic. Rhys Hoskins. So the Phillies are hitting tonight. Phillies on the board again. Nice hit. Ron Acuna Jr. Ichiro. Looks like his rookie card. It is his rookie card. Love Ichiro. You guys Ichiro fans? I can tell you, I've seen him play, well, I saw him play live a couple of times, and I tell you what, in batting practice, just phenomenal. I wasn't from Florida, so wouldn't see him in spring training, but when they played the Rays, I saw him a couple of times. But yeah, really phenomenal in batting practice. The way he could take the ball 10 times, hit it within 2 feet down the right field line. Then the next 10 balls hit him within 2 feet of the left field line. He just put the ball anywhere he wanted to at any time in batting practice. Pretty much did that in the games too. Clayton Kershaw. Rookie Cup, but not a rookie card, of Luis Robert. Chicago White Sox. I think he's going to have a good year. I hope so anyway. I pull for just about every player in the big leagues. There aren't many I don't like. Charlie Blackmon. Ryan Mountcastle. Now last time we did pull at least one auto of Mountcastle. Nice good looking young man. How old is Mr. Mountcastle? Born in 97. Floridian, so he's a young guy. This is rookie card. Boy, the Orioles are stacked when it comes to guys that are going to be in the big leagues this year or guys that are going to be in the cusp. May not make it up this year, but should make it up within the next year or so. Will make for a very interesting AL East dynamic. Gio. Here we got a Christian Yelich, Brewers. Gold. Followed by an 86 Will the Thrill Clark. If you guys watch Will Clark play much, but Will was a really good player. Ooh man, now doesn't that look nice? Now that would have been nice if that were an authentic autograph, but it's not. Ken Griffey Jr. That's a cool looking card. Who is this guy? Oscar Mercado. Slam Diego. You guys remember that? They were hitting grand slams every night. For a while it seemed. TJ Pollock. That's Brendan McKay. Should be back with the Rays this year. All right, we are not even halfway through box number 1 yet. And already we've come across 2 hits. Yeah, Ichiro was amazing to watch, Jeff. Just amazing control. Shane Bieber, league leaders. Yordan Alvarez, nice card for the Astros. Byron Buxton. I thought Byron Buxton was going to actually be a bit more of a standout player than he has become. He's born in '93, so he's still young. Maybe this is the year that Byron Buxton puts it all together. Maybe I'll draft Byron Buxton on my fantasy team. I haven't done fantasy baseball in the last 2 years, but this year we're doing it in our Facebook group. It's not full yet. I think 6 out of the 12 spots. We're going to have at least 10 spots, so it is Kybert Ruiz, LA Dodgers, followed by a Kyle Lewis, second-year card. Adam Wainwright in service. Yeah, I didn't do fantasy baseball for the last couple of years. Another Kyle Lewis card, this one with the Rookie Cup. But I'm going to do it this year. So I can't really reveal who I'm liking and who I'm not while I'm breaking these cards. I can't tell you that I think that Sixto Sanchez is going to be fantastic, and I want to pick him up in the 10th round. I don't know where he's going. I'll have to look at fantasy drafts. And he's going to give me a second round performance. I can't really tell you guys that, so I won't. Okay, so that is through. So we're 1/4 of the way through. 5 packs out of box number 1. Let me check the chat real quick. Sorry, I've been negligent on that. You guys know when I start sometimes rolling into these cards and talking, so I need a new setup in my office. That's for sure. And there's some really funky right there. And I'm going to do that at some point this year. Create like a monitor in front of me instead of to my side. Charlie Chaplin is the best. You are right, man. Charlie Chaplin. And I will show you what Greg is talking about. It's really nice of him to send me this stuff. That is really cool. That is one Charles Chaplin right there. And by the way, I'll go ahead and show you guys our giveaway card tonight. I had to look and find the Ozzie Smith that I would actually give away. You know, I've got so many. Actually, I don't have a ton, but this is going to be our Ozzie Smith giveaway card tonight, and this is going to immediately follow this break. So if you're in this break or you were in the first break, you've got a chance to win this. So it's just people that participated in tonight's break. And if you're a member of Dinger's Dugout, our Facebook group, you have extra opportunities for this. I listed your name extra times for this. So just another benefit of being in the group. James, give me the Orson Welles Citizen Kane relic. Big fan of old TV, old movies. You have a Chestnut, you've got a Gilligan's Island relic. What is it? Something from Thurston Howell III? Okay, here we go. We are going to get back into these. This is the last half. These are big stacks of cards. Start off with Indians. I don't know this guy. Oh yeah, I do. Jake Bowers. Can't read his. Yeah, don't know him because I can't read his name. Eloy Jimenez. Flip it around to see Chris Davis, Freddie Freeman. So we're seeing this repetitive pattern again. Marcell Ozuna. There we go. Nico Goodrum. Marcelo Zuna, league leaders card. I don't think we've seen a Fernando Tatis card tonight. That guy keeps tricking me and making me think it's Mike Trout, even though I know it's not. Ooh, that's nice. Nice rookie card of Ryan Mountcastle. Followed by Josh Bell, 86. The History of Top, Project 2020 takes off. So I'll just randomly put this somewhere in someone's stack. That is Mr. Bryce Harper. I'm going to say maybe that was a swing and a miss. Who knows? Maybe he made contact. Mookie. Marcus Simeon. And we'll end the stack with Starling Marte. Alright, here we go. Get to those silver packs in just a minute. It's Vladdy Jr. and Ronald Acuna Jr. Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie card for the Boston Red Sox. Danny Duffy. Joe Adell. Could be a young star in the making right here. Rookie card for the Angels. Like I said, I think there are 50 total rookie cards in this. Tyler Stevenson, another good young player. Be interesting to see which players actually make the rosters this year with their big league clubs. Who gets sent down. Wow, a lot of rookie cards in a row. It's like a rookie run. Tristan McKenzie should be a good player this year. Andujar, Christian Yelich, coming up on some good stuff. Who do we have here? We've got a patch card. Pedro Severino, gold, followed by a numbered card of 20 out of 2021. This is a Varsho, Dalton Varsho rookie card. Arizona Diamondbacks. And we've got a patch card of the incredible Bob Gibson, one of my all-time favorites. And this looks like a 59 rookie card. Followed by another one of my all-time favorite players, Tony Gwynn. And, you know, I just love the big stars from the past. Willie Mays. Willie Mays. Max Muncy. There we go. There's our first Fernando Tatis card. He is card number 1, and Juan Soto made the box cover, so kind of cool. Box and pack covers. There's another Shane Bieber. League leaders. Lead the league in there. This is for strikeouts, and he actually led the league by quite a bit. 122. Second place had 97. Wonder where Shane Bieber goes in the fantasy drafts. I think I will draft Shane Bieber on my team, unless he goes too high. I would imagine he's going to be one of the top pitchers taken. Did James post his card in the Facebook group? His biggest card ever? Oh, you got the professor's shirt. Wow, okay. Chestnut. That's what you got from Gilligan's Island. Okay, here we go. This is Daniel Johnson, Cleveland Indians rookie. There's another Varsho. Diamondbacks. Santiago Espinal. Don't know him. Maybe he's going to be something. Mike Clevenger. It's just another Padre edition, man. I'm telling you, they're going to be a team to contend with all season long as they can gel, and I think they can. David Garcia, rookie card, Yankees. Colin Moran. Who is this? Evan White, Mariners. Blake Snell gold. Alec Boehm rookie card, 86 for the Phillies. Juan Soto. Don't think we've seen a Bo Bichette either. I don't remember seeing a Bo Bichette yet. Unless I passed him over, which is kind of hard for me to imagine doing that. Walker Buehler, Mookie Betts, Paul DeJong, Caleb Smith, and Luke Weaver. Alright, so let's get through this, and then we're going to get into our silver packs. Alec Boehm Rookie Cup, rookie card. Future Stars, this is Gavin Lux. And there we go, talk about Bo Bichette, and there he appears. Bo Bichette, Future Stars, Toronto Blue Jays. Patino, I believe he is with the Tampa Bay Rays now. Mauricio Dubon, Ketel Marte, Javi Baez. Got a Chris Archer silver by Derek Jeter, Yankees, and one of these 70 cards, platinum players. This one is not numbered. It is of Clayton Kershaw. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if we really hit something big tonight? Like a Clayton Kershaw auto or something like that. You know, if you've got the Dodgers tonight, that would be a nice way to end your evening. The Clayton Kershaw auto. Boy, they have so many cards that are in the landscape mode in this set. And in this stack with an Aquino. Aquino's kind of a little bit older. Rookie last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year was his rookie card. Found a lot of Dalton Varsho's in this, that's for sure. Pache. Hunter Harvey. Who is that? Clevenger again. Christian Javier. Spencer Howard, Phillies, rookie card. Like I said, a lot of rookies in this. I think that's why one reason this has been so hot. I think another reason is because of the inserts that are in here. I've yet to see any of the cut signature 1/1 cards. Have you guys seen any of those? Anybody pull any of those online during any breaks? Okay, we've come across one of these home run cards. Scratch and sniff. Eugenio Suarez with the Cincinnati Reds. Gleyber Torres. Man, there we go. Big Mac. This is not, I repeat, not an authentic autograph. It is a card of a card. And here we go through our 20 or so landscape. I do see Pete Alonso get up. This must just be a Mets card. It's a nice card. Nick Senzel. Seeing the pattern again. Okay, so box number 1, almost done. A couple more packs sitting to the side here. These could be the money packs too. Let's see if they are. Now this thing is kind of silly. I should just cut it. If I had some scissors in here, I would cut it. There we go. This is Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. Nice little bookmark for Garrett Cole. Box topper. Box topper's right there. Now we'll get into these silver packs. Started off, it's a good way to start off any pack with the Roberto Clemente card. Nice looking card of Mr. Clemente. Don't know if that's his entire, no, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I have to look at his stats. Let's see. It is his entire stat line. And as most of you probably know, or hopefully know, Roberto Clemente did finish his career, unfortunately short, but he did finish with 3,000 hits on the dot. Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer for the Atlanta Braves. Josh Donaldson, and a nice looking Bo Bichette card. Rip open the excitement. It might be all about the silver packs. Let's see. Let's hope it is all about the silver packs. This silver pack in particular, let this be the one. Start off with Bryce Harper. Now, here's one thing that I was looking at the other day. So, not all of these have the gold logo here, or do they? I don't think they do. I think some are silver, or maybe they're all gold. Maybe I'm mistaken. Keibert Ruiz, a rookie card. LA Dodgers. First Major League home run, 8/16/20. His first professional 5 RBI game, 6/26/16. I wonder who he was playing with then. Spencer Howard, rookie card. And Christian Javier, rookie card. So that ends box number 1. The big hit there was the John Kruk auto. Was a sticker auto. You guys follow me, you know how I feel about sticker autos.
Don't like 'em.
I'll throw them in the garbage. I might just rip that sticker auto off of there. You know, it just really kind of puts me in a bad mood. No, it doesn't. But I do not collect sticker autos. I just don't. I want them to sign the card. I want the player to have actually seen the card, touched the card, known what the card looked like. Because here's the reality of the thing. I was having a conversation with James the other day. All of these, so guys that are signing right now, so let's say, who signed a lot of cards last year? Whoops, let's not get this out of the camera. I know someone's going to say, hey man, this dude tried to cheat me out of something. Trust me, I'm never trying to cheat anybody out of anything. But James and I were talking about this the other day. So let's say you got a guy like a Mauricio Dubon or an Anthony K. So the guys have come out of the chute, man, signed a lot of cards. I'm telling you, they're signing cards left and right, morning, noon, and night. That's all they're doing is signing baseball cards. I bet when they have breakfast, they got a stack of cards sitting right beside them, and they're signing those cards every day of their life. They have to be. There's no way that all those cards could be signed unless they have multiple signers. Who knows? I don't think that's the case, but maybe. But think about it. So you could collect a card of Mauricio Dubon. You could collect his autograph for the next 50 plus years, potentially. Really, you could. So you can have 6 million Mauricio Dubon autograph cards over the life of his career, depending upon how long he plays. And even if he doesn't play that long, Topps might be inclined to have this guy just sign, you know, as a fan favorite or whatever, you know, for X number of years. And then, you know, another thing I was thinking was that they could get these players. Now, obviously, they sign these sticker sheets. Topps could put those sticker sheets on anything they wanted to put them on. You know, 50 years after Mauricio Dubon is gone from this earth, Topps could say, hey, look, we've got 100,000 Mauricio Dubon signatures still on these sticker sheets that he mailed into us, or that our rep picked up. Let's start putting these Mauricio Dubon auto cards, authentic auto cards, back into production. What do you think about that? Do you like that? Do you not like that? In the year 2162, you're opening a pack and you pull out a Mauricio Dubon certified autograph sticker card. Now, Mauricio Dubon's been dead for about 80 years at that time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For me, it's not a good thing. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. 5 packs. But then you've got guys like your Stan Musials, which really underappreciated guy, honestly. Look at what his autograph cards go for on eBay. Why wouldn't you buy a Stan Musial autograph card? The guy's gone, man. Hall of Famer. We should bring up. He's going to be a player of the month. He is going to be a player of the month. And you guys know what we're doing with these player of the month guys. Shane Bieber, we are giving away their cards the next month. So what does that mean? Hank Aaron is going to be our giveaway for the month of March. So I always welcome suggestions on players of the month. It helps me too, because I like to do a little more research on players. Maybe as a player I used to follow, read about, watch play, but then it gives me the opportunity to look them up again, maybe read some interesting stories. Charlie Morton, I believe Charlie Morton signed with the Atlanta Braves. So trust me, it's not just the Dodgers-Padres thing in the National League. There's going to be some competition from a lot of different teams. Another team with a good farm system in the NL is the Aaron Judge gold card. Nice. Followed by a Christian Javier. Another good team would be the Colorado Rockies. Have got a really good farm system that I think is kind of overlooked just a little bit. I'm not saying the Rockies are going to make noise this year, but I'm saying in a few years they could be one of the teams that's making some noise in the NL West. Pilonzo. That is Kevin Biggio with the Toronto Blue Jays. It looks just like a team card of the Baltimore Orioles. Followed by Texas Rangers team card. Alright guys, I want a couple new members in our group after this. A couple new members in the Dingers Dugout Facebook group. Alec Bohm, another rookie card. Future Stars, Kevin Lux, we've seen that one. Maybe I've been going a little quick and I haven't seen a card of Cody Bellinger other than the Chrome Pack Bellinger. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh man, what did I... Okay. Davy Garcia. Austin Riley. Somebody flipping in there, looking like they're trying to get in safely. Gio Urshela. There's a Cody Bellinger. Trey Turner, great player for the Washington Nationals. Kirby Puckett, another one of my favorites. Man, I did like the Stars. Kirby Puckett, great player, untimely death. Beautiful card and a beautiful hitter. Man, Kirby Puckett could swing the bat. 199 hits, 223, 207, 234, 215, 210, 195. Man, this guy could hit. What about the strikeouts? Never had a year where he struck out more than 90 sometimes. Albert Pujols. It's a cool card. I'll read that one before I ship it out to the Angels owner. Rookie card of Cody Whitley. Jesus Sanchez. Chicago White Sox in the dugout. Masked player. See a few cards like that in this set. Where's the ball? Is it where's the ball, or is he thanking God for something? What's going on with Roberto Osuna there? Josh Bell. The Alvarez Miami rookie card. Casey Mize, rookie for the Tigers, should have a good year. Sixto Sanchez, rookie card for the Miami Marlins. Luis Castillo, probably have a good year as well. Who's going to be a hit and who's going to be a miss? Tim Anderson. Is he going to challenge DJ LeMahieu for the batting title? And who else could be in that mix in the AL for the batting title? I'm tell you what, there's a couple of other guys that could really be in the mix this year. And there's DJ LeMahieu right there. And there's one guy that I think is going to beat both of them. I will be drafting that guy in my fantasy league. At a pretty low position, too. I'm excited to do fantasy baseball again this year. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I've done fantasy baseball. But before that, I had done fantasy baseball for probably at least 2 decades in a row. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know you guys saw it, damn it. You saw it, I saw it. Nationals. Juan Soto. Piece of the underwear. T-shirt, underwear, who knows what it is. It's going to BTS Toots 27. They had the Nats tonight. Nice card. That is our first hit out of this box. So man, maybe that bodes well for this box. Yeah, James, I saw that. Okay, let me get back into the chat a little bit. Great grandkids will be ripping Dubanos. That's true. It's like president's signatures. They sign a bunch of book plates while they're still alive. They stick those to books as they release. Okay, I can dig that with presidents. Like Reagan Diaries, he was dead when those came out, but you could buy a signed copy because he signed a lot of book plates. Okay. Jeff Kent, Player of the Month for April! Exclamation point. No autos available. He's never signed for any card company. Then Jeff Kent will not be our Player of the Month. But maybe George Brett will, because George Brett has signed cards. Not a lot of cards. But man, he is one highly collectible dude. I did see, James, that Phil Hughes pulled at Abraham Lincoln. That was actually kind of cool. I think his hand was shaking too. That was a very cool pull from him. Action card. Almora Jr. Urias. Max Kepler. You know, I'm just really not digging the landscape orientation cards in this series that much. Especially where this comes through. Like on this card, where this is coming through, that looks like, is that Arenado? Yes, that's Nolan Arenado. Just doesn't look, looks like he's trying to, I don't know, do something to his head. I'm not sure what. For these cards, I'm not really digging it. Paul Goldschmidt. For the portrait orientation cards, maybe so. See, it just is causing this little element. It's just making me a little uneasy. Tension in the card is what it's creating. Maybe I'll rip one. I'll never rip anybody else's cards. But I will rip that sticker off. Not really. Pache rookie card. See, it looks much better on this. When it's down at the lower portion of the card, it looks much better. The landscape card's not so good in my opinion. Miguel Cabrera, we were talking about Hall of Famers the other day, and he is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. There's no doubt about that. One of the greatest hitters of his generation for sure. Mazzara. Austin Hayes. I've been seeing a lot of great Yankees cards tonight. Christian Yelich. Maybe we can change that. Byron Buxton. Sonny Gray Reds. And a numbered card of... Ooh. Wow, Nick. Numbered out of 299. Nick Madrigal. Chicago White Sox. So that's a nice looking card, and this kid can hit. So he would be a guy that would hit for he could hit for a very high average in the major league. So he's got a nice pedigree. So I like him. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. Okay. All right, start this one off with a Joey Votto. Is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer? What do you guys think? Joey Votto, Hall of Famer, not a Hall of Famer? Okay, let's talk about some Yankees, and we got some Yankees. Man, I would have loved to seen some ink right across there on my man Reggie Jackson. I'm not sure if I like seeing Reggie better in a Yankees uniform or an Athletics uniform. I like them both. Reggie Jackson. What was Reggie Jackson's nickname? Anybody remember? The big unit, was that Reggie? Come on, guys, you know I'm kidding you guys. Reggie was Mr. October. AJ Pollock. Future stars, Trent Grisham, diving catch. Like I said, just don't like where that goes on those cards. Mookie, Paul DeJong. Man, I should know what this sequence is right now for some of these as we're pulling them. Aquino. Ukidri. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Probably not. Dalton Varsho. We have seen a number of Dalton Varsho rookie cards. Christian Pache. With the Atlanta Braves. Jordan. Nico. Ryan Mountcastle. And that's just a classic looking card. Classic looking shot. Nice smile. I like to see a smile on a player's face. I like the action cards too, like this one. Mauricio Dubon. Okay, Nelson Cruz. How old is Nelson Cruz? Nelson Cruz is pretty old. Relatively speaking for baseball players. So we got a Monte Harrison rookie card. He is with the Miami Marlins. Okay, and we have a Mike Trout pick the day home runs. I'm not sure what you win with these. There's one of these scratch cards it is. So grand prize drawing for a trip to the 2022 Home Run Derby. Man, that would be cool to go to. That would be awesome. Alex Bregman, Cal Ripken Jr., not an auto. Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. Keller. Is that Profar? Yes, it is. Oliver Perez, Slam Diego. Hunter Renfroe, Tampa Bay Rays. Seth Lugo. Blake Snell. And Corey Seager. So that's halfway. I do have 5. We still have 5 packs right there. Our silver packs and our box topper, box loader, whatever you call it. James. I'm looking at your comment. James. James, you silly man, you. Hey, I don't even know the right rules for the point system either. So I'm not going to say I've always, but typically I will do a 5x5 league roto. Head-to-head to me, so I don't like a lot of chance when it comes to things like that. So head-to-head is a little more chancy in my opinion. You play a team, they get hot for a week, your guys cool off, or you score 800 points, and everybody else in the league scores 400, but the guy you're playing, he gets hot and scores 801 points, so you lose that week. But I don't care, whatever. You guys want to do head-to-head, you want to do points. I've never done points like that. I'm up for it, man. Let's do it. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm just glad there's some money involved, something on the table. That way you guys won't go to sleep. Now, I will tell you, we'll have an advantage on me in some regards in fantasy baseball. And I found that true the last few years is because I just don't have time during the day to check what's transpiring as far as this guy got promoted, this guy had an MRI and found out that he has something wrong with his arm, so we're slotting this guy into the closer role. So by the time I check it, 5, 6 o'clock when I get home, three or four guys have already jumped off the waiver wire onto teams. So, I need to make sure I have a solid draft and maybe do a couple of good trades. But I'll still win. Doesn't matter. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I could guarantee a top 3. I'll do that right now. I'm guaranteeing I'm going to get top 3. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to win. I don't know you guys as far as fantasy baseball goes. Or gals. Definitely guys and gals are certainly welcome. Guriel. Followed by a Juan Soto 86. Vladdy Guerrero. Man, that would look cool right there. If this were just whited out just a little bit and he had that signature, because he's got a pretty signature right across the card right there. Luke Voigt. I don't know if I've seen a Luke Voigt. Did I see one already? I know we've seen some Kershaws, some Max Muncie's. You guys are probably recognizing the pattern more so than I am, as I'm kind of just rambling a little bit. Shane Bieber. What's that one? Elbows only. Yeah, don't injure yourself. Mr. Max Scherzer, Washington Nats. Star pitcher. Strikeout machine. No-hitter machine. Interesting cut. An Eloy to an Eloy. I am a hand model. Now, I will admit that I did not get a manicure today before this break, so nails are a little rough, but yes, a hand model. No, not really. Okay, here we go. Chris Davis, Freddie Freeman. We're seeing the pattern again. What do they call this guy? Dr. Sticks. Dr. Sticks. Tristan McKenzie rookie card. Yeah, I would love to go to the Topps facility. As we're going through these cards and they're flipping around this way, I'd love to see how these things come off the assembly line. That would be a cool field trip. We need to do that one day. We need to get together, go to Topps, and say, hey, we're here for the field trip. We want to see what you guys do, how these things are processed. Okay, here we go. We have a league leaders, Marcell Ozuna Silver, followed by a card that's flipped over with no numbering. So I'm going to guess. I've got a signature right underneath it. I'm going to guess that maybe this is a short print. We're going to see what our signature is. It is Johan Oviedo, St. Louis Cardinals. Cool picture of him, though. It's his rookie card. See how this card looks. Corners looking pretty nice. Centering looks good. Corners look nice. Centering looks good. The back looks pretty good. A little bit of white right in this area down here where my finger is, but other than that, looks like a very nice looking card. Austin Meadows. Mike Piazza. First time seeing Mike Piazza's night. Black bordered card. Going to rack around to Fernando Tatis. So where was that short print? Or what we thought maybe a short print or a super short print. It does end in a 3-0. So we're going to put this in the hit pile. So that is a short print. See, I'm learning, guys. As I'm doing this more, I am learning. Aroldis Chapman. Master of the 105 mile per hour fastball. I believe it was 105.5. Couldn't even imagine getting up there and trying to hit that thing. I don't even think the bat would leave my shoulders. Jock Peterson, Jacob deGrom. We looked at his numbers the other day. I'm not sure what his high win total is for any year, but it's never been exceptionally high, that's for sure. I don't think he's ever hit the 20 win mark. Start this one off with an Eloy. So we have pulled an auto from this. So I don't think we're going to find another auto in the regular cards, but maybe in one of those silver packs we can get lucky enough to find one. Certainly be my hope. D. Gordon, Gleyber Torres. Mike Trout, 86 design. Stars in Service, Mr. Anthony Rizzo. I've seen a few, starting off with no Tatises, but then we've seen certainly a few of them. Sean Murphy, Lorenzo Cain, Dodgers, Hands Up, Masks Up, Manny Machado, Juan Soto, the Detroit Tigers, okay, so, and there's the deGrom again. So I believe we should have one more hit in this stack here, somewhere in it. John Lester, Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie card, Joe Adele, rookie, flip it over. Who is this? Brandon Bilac, J.D. Davis, Joey Gallo, who's another guy that struggles to hit for average for sure. Very difficult for him to even get to the Mendoza line. Clayton Kershaw Gold, followed by a Cody Bellinger, numbered out of 2021. Another patch card, this time is Donnie Ballgame, Don Mattingly. Yankee Great. Bryce Harper, 86. Old great Thurman Munson. Another player that passed way before his time in a plane crash. I remember this card. This was actually in my collection at one point. Nice sideburns there, nice mustache. Me, Rip, you don't have to know how to do fantasy, man. It's all good. But it will be a fun league anyway. Here we go. This is our last bit of cards before we get into those silver packs. Okay. Future Stars Aquino. Ian Happ, Chicago Cubbies, Joey Votto, Cincinnati Reds, Jordan, Nico Peterson, Tejada rookie card, Ruiz, another Ryan Mountcastle, Mauricio Dubon, Gene Segura, that's Reese Hoskins. Ooh, nice looking card of Jackie Robinson, Blake Snell, Kyle Lewis, getting close to the end here. Jacques Peterson, Jacob deGrom, Brendan McKay, and we're going to end it up with a Oakland Athletic, Marcus Semien with the A's. All right, so we're almost out of time here. Get our bookmark out of the way first. See what we have in here. Advanced stats. Okay. All right, I got you, James. Maybe. I'll look at it in a second. And talking about Jacob deGrom, there he is. Bright orange background, black border around deGrom. Kind of a 60-ish design. 1960s, I would say. Maybe 70s. George Brett, Hall of Famer, third baseman, Kansas City Royals. 3,154 hits, 1,583 runs, 317 home runs. Great hitter. Batted .390 in 1980. We did get outdone a little bit by Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn batted .394 a few years after that. Joey Bart, rookie card. Giants. Alex Bregman. Astros. Nice looking card of Fernando Tatis Jr. And the rip open the excitement. So last pack. We are at the very end. And what was the coolest card of the night, everybody? What do you think? Maybe it's in this stack, but it might have been this card. Really, honestly, it might have been the Kirby Puckett. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a Kirby Puckett fan. Maybe we've got something cool here. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. leading it off. Red Sox rookie Bobby Dalbec. Had a good stretch. Byron Buxton, pretty looking card. Nice pose. Ball going right into the glove. Ooh, it's flipped over. Let's get rid of the rip the excitement. Let's see what it is. So it's a bit thicker. It is a Tatis. It is numbered. So this is the same as the other one as far as look, but it's a little different. So it's numbered 275. Purple border. So we can take a look at the other one. There we go. Side by side. So Padres have a couple of nice Tatis cards coming their way. This one numbered out of 75. So really, all in all, it was an okay-ish break. You know, we had some cool cards along the way. We did have this Bob Gibson patch card, which was this 59 rookie card. That's a nice looking card. Go through some of the hits again. I will be sleeving these momentarily. Do give my wife, my assistant, my lovely and beautiful wife, most of the cards to sleeve, and she does a fantastic job of sleeving and top loading and sorting. But the hits I set aside, I don't know. Maybe I'm just that way. But I am going to come back and do all of these myself and do them very, very carefully. You guys have gotten anything from me before? We had the Juan Soto relic card. You know that I take much pride in getting these cards to you quickly, but safely, well packaged in clean top loaders. No used top loaders here. Everything's fresh. My wife even takes this rocket blower, and if there's any debris inside the top loader, she'll spend like 30 seconds just blowing it out, trying to get it as clean as possible for you guys. And then we seal these in team bags and get everything to you in a very, very nice manner. You guys pay a lot for these cards, so we want to make sure that they get to you in pristine condition. So I know this seems like a lot of cards I'm going through, but these were, in my eyes, more of the hits that we had. Obviously, we had 2 autograph cards. We had the Griffey one that looked like an autograph card. I set it to the side. We had the Reese Hoskins that goes with the Juan Soto relic card. This Ian Happ card was kind of cool too. Then our first auto of the night was the John Kruk, 70 Years of Baseball. Unfortunately, both of these were sticker autos, but hey man, sticker auto is better than no auto, right? All right, but that's going to do it for the night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a nice night, nice rest of your weekend. We do have a break coming up in the group pretty soon. If you're not in the group, like I said, really should think of joining it. We're going to do some, we already are doing some really cool breaks in there, but what do we have coming up? We do have this break. This break is coming up pretty soon. It could come up tomorrow night. It's not a pick your team, it's a random team. So there's a certain price for an individual team. Then if you buy 2 or buy 3, you get a discount. Then we're going to allow a little bit of time for trading. So let's say you don't get the team that you want. We're not going to go live with the trading. Let me make sure you guys are seeing. You guys are looking at my hand. There we go. Sorry about that. We aren't going to do trading live. We're going to do it in the Facebook group. So let's say someone gets the Yankees, but you've purchased 3 teams, and they say, hey man, I'll trade you the Yankees for these 3 teams. It's all good. You guys do it. Once we figure that out, we'll break it. Hopefully it's tomorrow night. If not, we'll do it as soon as it fills. Oh man, what about the Aussie card? Dude, you are so right. You are so right. I'm glad you didn't leave me. Man, maybe we can get random.org to work this time. Let me see. I have a spreadsheet. So it's not that one. It's not that one. Let's see. Where's my Aussie giveaway spreadsheet? There we go. Okay, so this is everybody that was in. And so Jeff, you were in this second break multiple times. Yes, we're giving away card. We do this at least once a month. Sometimes we give away more than 1 card a month. I don't know. Sometimes we give away boxes of cards. Sometimes we give spots in breaks away. But tonight we are giving away an Ozzie Smith card to one of you lucky people. And this is the card, and it is very nice card. It's numbered out of 75. It's Topps Brooklyn Collection 2019. Ozzie Smith has a very pretty signature. He does 2 dots. He does 1 above the eye and 1 below the eye. I don't know why he does that, but he does that on virtually every card he signs. Nice card, well centered, sharp corners. So this is going to some lucky winner tonight. And we're going to see if we can randomize it the right way this time. Hey, hopefully we can. Man, I certainly hope so. But let me get back over to our spreadsheet. Okay, so Jeff, like I said, you had multiple spots in this one. Sir Wags, you were in it. Star-Eyed one. So anybody that was in it. And then if you were in this one and you're a member of Dinger's Dugout, then you got extra spots. That's because I love you guys and I'm going to treat you guys right. Maybe one of you guys get it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's somebody that's the first time with us. That's fine if it is. But this was from the first break. And then we got down to the second break. You know, I've listed certain people have got multiple spots. Star-Eyed one, he was in this break, so he got all the spots that he was in this break. Then he got some extra spots. But that's the way we're going to do it tonight. We're going to random it off. If I can use random.org. If not, then we'll use the Wheel of Torture. Let's not bring up my email on that screen. Here we go. We'll bring this up. Let me bring up random. Okay, so random is not really working tonight. For whatever reason, random is giving us a hard time. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the willofnames.com. Jeff, I wish I knew how. Jeff, I promise that I will learn how to use will of names. I promise it, man. From now on, I am learning multiple. There has to be backups, right? So I'm going to learn will of names. That's my project for tomorrow. Learn will of names. Okay, here we go. Shift. Copy. And dude, the way you do this, Jeff, is so cool. Or I think James showed you how to do it. Okay, so everybody's in there. Click to spin or press Control plus Enter. Damn it, this is going to be good. Let's not even worry about if we do it right. So there's a little spin button. I'm thinking I just click anywhere. It spins. There's 91 entries. What happens if I spin one time? This is just a test. This first one is just a test. Test only. First one's a test. If your name comes up on the test, then you're out of luck. No, we don't. We don't have a winner. That was a test, okay, everybody? Everybody heard me. That was a test. Having to do a tutorial offline sometimes. I probably need a few tutorials. That would be the one. I do need this, but I'm going to practice it tomorrow. And if I need you, Jeff, I appreciate you offering. I will certainly reach out to you. Okay, so we don't even have to do this multiple times. We're going to do it one time. Whoever's name comes up this next time, I was just seeing how it worked. You get the Ozzie Smith card. It will be in your package going out on Monday. All right, good luck, everybody. One shot. It's all with this spin. Here we go. And it looks like it is going to be Damon O. Damon O, you are the winner. Yes, we do have a winner. Damon, you are the winner tonight. You get the Ozzie Smith card. Thank you for reminding me about that, Charles. Sometimes we get a little caught up in doing other things, but I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. We're going to close this out. I'm going to go to have one more look at that card because it is a nice looking card. It was the hit of the night. Damon O, you got the hit of the night, in my opinion. Yes, you did. And remember, this month is Henry Aaron, so guess what we're giving away next month? Henry Aaron. So if you're in the Facebook group, obviously you're going to have a better chance. All right, guys, and I'll tell you, I may tell you beforehand what night we're doing on. Probably will not, just like this one. If you happen to be on one of my breaks, you're in it and you get it. All right, if you're in the Facebook group, you'll know. All right, everybody, take care. Good night, and we will catch up with you later.